Welcome to YOUCANIC. Today here on YOUCANIC we have a Toyota Rav4, the 2018. And on this Toyota Rav4 we're going to go over how you replace the lights. This here is a tail light on your inner tail light assembly. And then we've got the clearance light and brake light on the outer portion here. And then the blinker light here. And then down here in the bumper is your reverse light. And so we're going to go over how you'd replace those as well as the license plate light. So to start with, you're going to pop the trunk. We're going to pop the trunk and raise it up. And then this has no access panel inside to be able to replace it. So you need to remove the housing assembly to be able to get to your two lights that you replace back here. Two number 10 bolts right here that we need to remove. And then once you've removed those two bolts, then you're just going to kind of grip here and here, and you're going to pull this straight back with it's clipped in with a pin here that snaps in there. So you just got to kind of wiggle and pull it out. If it's first time, it might be pretty make it a little harder to pull out. And then you can just pull it out, and then that way you gain access to the back of the light to replace these light bulbs. So the top one is a brake and clearance light. And so we're just going to twist that out, pop this out. This is the light itself. It's just one light bulb. So you can set this just right there where you get a new light. And the new light bulb that goes in it is a 7443. And this has two elements in it. One for the brake and one for the park light or the clearance light. So you would take your new bulb, you just snap it back into the housing unit and then place it in and squeeze it there. And so if you were replacing the blinker light, which is the bulb, it's in the bottom here, and see this has got a clear lens, right? So we're going to pull that one out just by twisting a quarter turn to the counterclockwise, and then that gives us access to the bulb, and then we can disconnect that also. Set this here while we find the new one. So the rear blinker bulb is a 7440 with a natural amber, and the amber or the natural amber is just the color of the bulb. And the reason we're putting an amber one in is because this is a clear lens. If this was an amber lens, you could go away and go ahead and put the white bulb in there. But this is just a 7440 natural amber bulb that you're going to put in to replace for the blinker. So, and it's only got one element in it. So you're going to take your bulb, snap it back into place, and then put it in the housing. And there you go. So that's how you would replace the bulbs inside of the outer tail light assembly. And just go ahead and put these two bolts back in. Thanks for watching YOUCANIC, where you can be the mechanic.